Hey, welcome to Integrative Preparedness. I'm Steve Smith. Well, Kelly and I are out taking a walk. I thought I'd jump on here and just say a couple of things. Don't have time for a long one today, but it's a beautiful day. And I just realized that September apparently is National Preparedness Month. Is that right? Well, I know that a lot of people are into that. Of course, we know that every month is Preparedness Month. Every day is Preparedness Day, because the day needing preparedness will come someday. I saw something interesting. I did put this up over on the Patreon channel, that there was an article that I came upon on one of the news aggregators. I forget, it was an investment blog of some kind, and somebody had put up there a screenshot of a farce book posting, and it was from apparently a canning group of some kind, and it said something to the effect that farce book was wanting to know, they were encouraging people, something to the effect that, do you know someone who is just too prepared, or is getting too prepared, or something like that? Well, we know where that's going, right? Turn in your neighbor, turn in your friend, turn in your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. There are people that will say to stay off of those sites. I disagree. You've heard me say that before, but because that's how you know what the other side is doing. You can, and then there will be some who say, I know what they're doing. They're just doing horrible things and after us and everything. Well, okay, a general understanding that somebody is against you is not enough. I've talked sometimes about the mob and how successful they were for a long time. And the reason that they were successful is because not only did they keep their ways secret until some people like to start acting like big gangsters and showing their wealth and things like that, but they were friendly with the enemy. Now you might think, well, that's being a sellout. No, it's not. It's being smart. That's what intelligence is about. That's what undercover work is about. That's what the secret societies are about. And if you're not willing to use all of the implements of conflict, you don't want to win. Well, knowing your enemy is a very important part of being successful in any conflict. And what better way to know the enemy than to be within him? Okay, the old mob guys, they were friendly with cops. They were friendly with everybody they could be. They did buy off some cops, not me, but they did buy off, and some of it was because they'd give them things or whatever. They bought off lawyers, they bought off judges, they bought off congressmen and senators, and even a president. And no, it wasn't Kennedy. Don't ask me how I know. But even the ones that they didn't buy off, they were friendly with. They loved having the cops come into their delis or their restaurants or whatever, just to kind of keep an eye, just to kind of, you never know what you find out. You get the attitude, you get the feeling of the people who you think may be against you, and every now and then you pick up a nugget. Good covert operatives, good clandestine operatives, good undercovers operate the same way. They operate and deal within the structure of the opponent, of the enemy. They don't stay away. They operate within it, because that's where you find out the specifics of what's going on. Anyway, I actually didn't mean to get into that today. It's just that, people keep saying you shouldn't be on it, you shouldn't pay attention, they're just getting your information. Hey, come on, they've got your information. They will only have on you what you say, okay? They'll have on me what I say on this, they'll have on you what you put in your comments. Just be smart. Don't keep them from, or don't let them keep you from expressing yourself. This is one of the pushbacks that we have to be involved in. Express yourself to an extent. Don't go crazy. Don't go over the line. And you can get your point across without going over a line that's going to get you in trouble. Okay? In trouble. Now that's kind of a funny notion there too. In trouble by an illegitimate government. Ooh, I said it, didn't I? Yeah. Well, I tell you what, that's been my opinion since the 70s. Believe it or not, I am not a new convert to this idea, and I have done things in the past that maybe I'll talk about someday relative to that. So, guys, I've been in this for, how far does that go back? The 70s? How many years is that? 40? Something like that. How many years is that, huh? She's up there. How many years from this? 40-some. 40, she's walking up ahead of me. 40-some years ago, I learned the truth of exactly what we're living in. But don't stay away. Watch the opposition. The best place to see what's going on as the opposition is to be inside it. Okay? You just be careful of what you say. You be careful of what you do. The hunter doesn't get the game by staying outside the woods or outside the field or whatever it is he's hunting, right? He gets the game by watching, by being there, by being in the environment, and then being ready to take the shot. And I don't mean that literally for anybody who's watching. Okay, well, anyway, happy, whatever it is, Preparedness Month, day, hour. We know that preparedness is a daily situation, and really, it's not a preparedness month or a day, it's a preparedness life. So, happy preparedness life to all of you. I'm going to catch up to Kelly. We're going to finish this walk. Remember that we prepare well today in order to live well tomorrow, and many, many tomorrows. So I wish you all a good day today, a good day tomorrow, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.